Greetings and welcome to Chasing Hard Tips, preview of round 24 for Super Saturday, the Dogs and the Dolphins. The Dogs' Kurt Mann's thriving as a rugby league player. He's running, hitting and working with all he's got, and it's super contagious. Reid Marnie and Matt Burton started fast against the Dragons but couldn't sustain it for 80 minutes. Dogs captain Stephen Crichton led the charge and roughed up the Dragons' left-hand side defence. The Dogs are $1.55 for the win. Kurt Mann's $4.75 for a try. You get $2.60 for a Matt Burton try. And if you think Stephen Crichton can rough up the Dolphins and get a try, you'll get $2.40. Now here come the Dolphins. The Dolphins are extremely vulnerable on their right-hand side defence. Herbie Farnsworth's in hot form and never stopped working, and his support play was top shelf. Felice Kafusi's running at holes like a savage and is creating try-scoring opportunities and rolling the Dolphins downfield at retreating defences. The Dolphins are $2.45 for the win. Herbie Farnsworth's $3.25 for a try, and you'll get $4.75 for a Felice Kafusi try. Now for Game 2 on Super Saturday, the Cowboys v the Raiders. Cowboys' Viliami Vailea has been catching my eye with his power running game. The Cowboys have been struggling, but Reuben Cotter and Murray Taulagi have stepped up and hit top form and are doing everything they can to inspire their teammates. Cowboy Val Holmes had a disaster of a night in defence against the Broncos, and he'll hit back this week after signing a new massive deal with the Dragons. The Cowboys are $1.52 for the win. Vailea's $2.50 for a try. Reuben Cotter will get you $4.50, and a Murray Taulagi try will get you $1.75. Now for the Raiders. Hudson Young had the game of his life last start against the Seagulls and doubled everybody else's score on Chasing Hard Tips player ratings, and he's ready for another blinder against the Cowboys. The Raiders showed no heart in defence last week. The Raiders looked their best when Joe Tarpany's running hard and offloading, and they run in numbers and cause chaos. You get $2.55 for a Raiders win. Hudson Young will get you $2.75 for a try, and Joe Tarpany will get you $6.50. Now for Game 3 on Super Saturday, and it's an absolute banger. The Tigers v the Rabbitohs. One of the Tigers' biggest problems is their left-hand side defence. They were in big trouble all day long against the Knights. I would love to see Benji give the Aiden Caesar, Latu Fino halves combo a chance. Utu Ikamanu has been quiet, but hit back big time last week and will step up again tonight. The Tigers are $2.60. Utu Ikamanu is $5 for a try, and you'll get $5 for an Aiden Caesar try. And now for the Rabbitohs. The Rabbitohs did way too much one-out running last week and have to make sure they run in pairs and shape against the Tigers. Cam Murray and Kepi will go after the Tigers and try to smash them out of the game. Just like the Tigers, the Rabbitohs' left-hand side defence is their weakest link. The Rabbitohs are $1.50 to get the win. Cam Murray's $3.50 for a try, and a Sean Kepi try will get you $7. Now to kick off the Sunday ticket with the Dragons and the Titans. The Dragons' left-hand side defence was under big-time pressure against the Dogs, and will have to steal it up or the Titans' speedmen will cut them apart. Kurt Mann bullied the Dragons out of the game last week, and the Dragons' enforcers have to stand up or get a reputation for being soft. Zach Lomax and Ben Hunt both had brain explosions last start against the Dogs with the game on the line, and owe their boys a special performance. The Dragons are $1.60, Zach Lomax is $1.70, and a Ben Hunt try will get you $3.75. Now for the Titans. Dave Fifita was very lazy in defence against the Sharks. The Titans have to attack in defence and not stand back like they did last week, especially on their own line where the Sharks exposed them so badly. AJ Brimson started fast against the Sharks, but ran out of puff quick and should be far better for the run second up. Mofo Akers' suspension is a huge loss to the Titans go forward. The Titans are $2.35 for the win. Dave Fifita's $3.25 for a try, and an AJ Brimson try will get you $2.75. Now for Game 2 on the Sunday ticket, the Sharks versus the Knights. Jack Williams had the game of his life. Talakai and Toby Rudolph run like absolute studs and are coming for the Knights in red-hot form. Cam McInnes' moving form at halfback has saved the Sharks season and made them grand final contenders again. Big Tom Hazelton's been a tad down on his best form, but he's ready to hit back against the Knights and fire big time. The Sharks are $1.36 for the win. Cam McGuinness is $5 for a try, $2.50 for a Talakai try, and a Toby Rudolph try, which is $5.50. Now for the Knights. I'm very excited to watch Tyson Frizzell play. He was back to his very best last week. The Knights have been starting games with great energy of late. Fletcher Sharp's a try-scoring machine in red-hot form. Jack Hetherington's impressing me a little bit more every week, and I'd love to see him get some meaningful game time and find out what he's really got. The Knights are $3.20, Fletcher Sharp's $2.05 for a try, Tyson Frizzell's $4.25, Jack Hetherington's $7.50. That's it for round 24, and I'll see you all at full time.